What is going on YouTube? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, living the dream, pushing their wishes and doing the best and the maximum of what they can with what they have. So, been a while guys. Hope everybody's safe and sound in this pandemic area. I've been doing okay. I worked a bit less from the start when the pandemic started, but no choice. Life is slowly back to normal, coming back to normal. So hope on your side of the earth or whatever you are, same, safe and sound. So I had a feeling to move since the life is getting back to normal. I wanted to make a video back to normal to you guys too. So Luna, 1 year old next week. Happy birthday, Luna. Yeah. So, yeah. She's always in her bed like that. I never close the cage even that night. She's sleeping there. So, couples of pièces de résistance here that I kept. Deciding to process at home. No more wires. All stripped. Copper is so high right now. Taking enjoy it right now. Price of copper, aluminum and shred is getting so low. That anyway, shred is the meal for me. Even though that at 85 right now per ton. If you do the math, I want me to meet ends, I need to move more than a ton per day. So we're talking about like 2, 3, 4 trips to the yard with pickup trucks.
I dare you under every single circumstance, keep dreaming, keep looking at your dream, keep focusing on your dream, keep going after the dream.
Look at those gorgeous pieces. Those sell for like $400 on eBay. So a gorgeous piece. Another old one here. Old one. It's a $50 all day long on eBay. Sold couple and they sell all day. But look at that. That one is really seriously. I'm shocked about that one. That's a vise that I found in an old locker, but it's a Henry number 5. So there's the research that I did with that vise blow my mind honestly. It's like a 1940s World War II piece of equipment actually. Henry was making them to ship overseas for the Ally during the World War II war. So not lots of those have been made. This company done it for between 1940 and 1947 actually. They'd stopped, so only 7 years of production. After that they switched it for woodworking machines. But anyway, that one is really rare. I almost sold it fast on Kijiji. Not sure if I will find back someone that will buy it for. Anyway, no, I'm really gonna keep it for a while because it's really a World War II piece of history and everything on it worked well. There's a piece of rotation over here that is really old. It weighs like 50 pounds. But anyway, it's really a nice piece of machinery. And oh boy, not able to flip it. Not with one hand. But anyway, I have couples of things that need to be clean and listed. I'm collecting the bathtub legs. I've been doing really well with those. Look, Eagle Claw. Got this set of 4. Oh yeah. So yeah, scrap life. It's being hard lately. Like I said, I need to move a new fish and another one. I need to move at least 1.5 tons of scrap to pay for the expenses and to make a living out of it. So keep pushing toward that beautiful dream. So today I've been late. I worked yesterday on Labor Day yesterday, and the scrapyard was closed, so no choice. I filled up my truck, both of them, and now it's time to go empty that. So I have no plans for the day. Actually, I have one pickup for some doors just nearby, but I have 2 trucks to go empty to the scrapyard to process 2 at the scrapyard. So let's go show you up that you living the dream, boys, living the dream. So I'm gonna start with the smaller truck today. Not that much here, maybe 600 pounds, maybe. If I'm lucky, I have like 2 open. Anyway, it's loaded the tighter I can. I still have some big wires to process. Those are gonna be stripped at my place, so I need to cut those at the scrapyard, clean those brass ends. But pretty much it, one load. So that's gonna be the start from the day. But have the other truck too to deal with. So both of my trucks were empty yesterday, before the start of the day, Labor Day yesterday. That one, I'm kind of proud of it. It's kind of loaded tight. Have 3 appliances. And even the top cabin, not sure how you call that, but on top of there have an oven, couples of jar, dishwasher. No, that's a dryer actually, but dishwasher were on top. So yeah, decent Tetris god, I would claim. But either way, it's looked like a lot. If you don't do scrap, maybe you think like there's a couple of $100 in there, but at 85 per ton, if I'm lucky, I have $60 there, not even 3/4 of a ton. So hopefully with the other truck I'll make 100. Let's go check that out. So I won't film at the scrapyard because it's kind of itchy, touchy. Most of scrapyard don't like. I've been told once, not by the scrapyard owner, but actually by other scrapper, that they didn't want to be caught in my movie. So I will go to the scrapyards, process all that beautiful scrap, and show you the bills to show you how insane amount you need to do to make a living. So Luna always follow me everywhere. She's my union syndicate, so when it's time for a break, she mentioned it. So my delegate syndicate, my union syndicate. So yeah, her water spot, need to fill that up. Yee-hoo! Oh, and I forgot. First time all, I forgot my cutters and my other truck. That's the total mess of having 2 trucks. I'm in the way of doing 2 toolbox, but not yet done. But I forgot to mention that I still have those stack up, couples of, that one isn't still plugged, but couples of, actually 3 air conditioner, 1 fridge, and 1 freezer. Cover that I should deal with today too. Yoo-hoo! See you later with the bills. How much it weighed, how much it paid. Let's show that. So I'm back home right now. Back at home with my rainbow in my windows. my son and sister did actually, thanks to the health professional. Ça va bien aller, everything will be alright. Anyway, 42 bucks later, let's see the bill. So for the shred at 85 per kilo, 85 per metric ton, 31 and 37 for the shred. Actually, I'm a bit shocked that they took it at the electric motor, because those are dryers motors, and usually because they are in aluminum they gave me only copper bearing, but actually this time they gave me 15 cents, $2.40 for 2 electric motors, dryers, 1 compressor at 10 cents per pound, 20 pound, copper bearings, some Mick and Max, actually those were oven element, 20 cents, 10 cents per pound, electric motor, that was a fan motor, 30 cents for 1 fan motor, and a hand fist of copper wire insulation number 2, 85 per pound, so $6 only for the wires that I managed to clean from that load, for a big total of 42 bucks. Woo! So another pickup, actually a new pickup that I have to go to get, a dryer and a stationary bicycle, 4th stage, 30 bucks that I charge. So yeah, 40 bucks, 42 bucks, and I still have couples of oven wires and couples of coppers to keep in the pile. You. Up. Ah, good girl, bonne fille. Eh, c'est une bonne fille, ça. C'est donc une belle fille. Hein? C'est donc une belle fille, ça. C'est donc une belle fille, ça. Hein? Hein? Okay. So, let's go drop that load. Decent. Should be a bit better. So, let's go drop that load. How much do you think there is in it? 85 per metric ton, so remember well. And I'm gonna clean those too. So yeah, I'm not sure if you saw well the other bill that it's in the other truck, but 42 bucks, and it was only 32 for shred material. So I did 10 bucks more just for cleaning, taking off motors, snipping wires, separating my metal, drop that at the non-ferrous scale. 10 bucks more on 42. So actually there's a 25% increase in my value. So not for nothing I do that. I don't process everything to the bone, like the compressors or the motors, to take off the copper on them, but I do the most I can for what it's worth it, because it has to be worth something. So that said, I'm gonna go drop that fast and quick. Maybe an hour job at the scrapyard, processing those motors and wires and whatnot. And after that I have, like I said, another pickup that actually I'm forced now to, I can't, with 85 per metric ton, I can't afford to do any more free scrap pickup. So on my ad on Kijiji, actually I put a minimum of 1,000 pounds or 500 kilo, 600 kilo. That's the bare minimum for a free scrap pickup, and actually at 85 per metric ton it's like 45 bucks, so it has to pay for the gas, the expensive, the time, and the accident possibility. So anyway, so that said, I had a girl live just nearby, but she had a dryer and a bicycle stationary to get rid of, And as I mentioned on my ad, it's not enough for the free scrap pickup, so she told me she was living nearby. I told her for 30 bucks I could take off that from her. So gonna drop that to load to the scrapyard, and after that I'm probably gonna go with the Mazda, save on gas to go get that dryer and bicycle, and probably make another load with that stuff. And after all that, if I don't get any more calls, I will go make a little scrap run to maybe pick up couples of appliances nearby. So scrap life, scrap till you die, tabarnak. And I have to mention too that I cross again another subscriber at the scrapyard who gave me the thumbs up and wondering why I didn't make any video lately. And anyway, he really pushed me hard on that. He's not the only one. Like maybe in last 2 weeks there's at least 4 scrapper that flied me and told me that they liked my video and that they were wondering what's happening. So I really don't have any excuses to give to you guys. I just didn't felt like filming. I try to keep my channel positive. So scrap life, scrap till you die, tabarnak. Eh, non, la belle fille, t'es belle. C'est que ça, c'est que ça, c'est que ça. Bonne fille. How much it weighs, how much it paid. 102 bucks, a bit more than expected. Good. 71 and 74 only for my mixed steel. Managed to had a big fist of copper wires. Installation number 2. 12 bucks only for the wires. 2 compressors from fridge. Electric motors, so bunch of and I'm stoked that they started back to take dryers motors as electric motors, so that's awesome. 15 cents per pound, $7.50 for motors. Stainless steel irony. This is a dishwasher that I didn't manage actually to clean it at all. I just took off the tray inside of it, the motor, and leave it like that. And I had just a little board of clean stainless steel, so it's like 4 times more, but it's still double the price of shred, so I managed to get it there. So 102 bucks. You living the dream, boys, living the dream. Helena, yeah. Oh boy, good girl. Hé, Buffy! Hé! Tu le veux-tu, ça? Tu le veux-tu? Donne la patte. Donne la patte. Donne la patte. Donne la patte. Good girl. Couche. Couche. Bonne fille. Oui. Vas-y. Vas-y. Good girl. Bonne fille. So I'm gonna go make my dinner. Bit of tuna wrap with some freshly took from my garden tomatoes. First garden I ever did, and it's not the best. I saw better garden, but that's mine. I have free cucumber and tomatoes for all season, and they are gorgeous. Whew. So let's make that wrap. It's 12:35. Scrap life. So I'm watching Dumpster Jerry. If you don't know that guy, go check that channel out. Seriously, a hardcore scrapper, good friend of mine. It's been a long time. We both approximately started our channel at the same times. Anyway, preparing the lunch. So tuna, mayonnaise, and those beautiful tomato from my garden. Look at the color of that tomato. Full of goodness. Eat that fast and quick. Finish the Jerry video. Scrap only. Thank you, Jerry. Again, need to find a place for that, but yeah. So, mask. No choice, but yeah, a dryer with his cords. And a bicycle. But I came up mostly for 30 bucks. 3 purples, 30 bucks. I'm gonna probably go back to my place, load the fridge and the 3 air conditioner plus the freezer too, and probably gonna go drop that up to the scrapyard to end the day. Maybe if I go back to my place, I'm gonna make couples of street. If I find something else, I'll show it to you. Peace. Oh, I forgot to mention, yes, I charged 30 bucks, but it was on the 4th stage, so I worked it for that 30 bucks. So 4th stage with the dolly. 30 bucks, it's not expensive. So back at my place. And Luna, ta maison, on est ta maison. Oui, oui. So I'm gonna load that. What's left? This thing has got broom in the big truck, a dryer, and this bike. So I'm gonna pick all that fridge and the freezer and those ACs and rush myself to the scrapyard before it closes. So let's load that up. Tool needed for scrapping: sledgehammer and cutters. Hey guys, if you use Ryobi or even Milwaukee, I did some research on it and I bought a 9 amp battery. To be honest, I have a brand new tool just because of the battery. It was expensive, but it's totally worth it. It's still full of charge, and you can't imagine the work I've done with it. So anyway, let's go scrapyard, empty that. It's gonna be maybe 50. I got couples of rads that I need to cut. Clean rads, but let's go to the scrapyard. Yeah! A little treat, nice cap, nice cappuccino. Luna loves when I buy some ice cap just because she can lick the glass like that for the condensation. Yeah. Sorry, I'm driving, but yeah. Woo. Yeah. So a bit more than expected, 72 bucks. So let's go check. 14 and 79 only for mixed steel. Compressor, 5 compressors, 10 bucks. Copper is really doing great. So 6 pounds of copper only and 17.70. Copper number 2, 2.95. Electric motors, $3.15. Copper bearing, a bit of that. 85 cents for insulated copper wire. Aluminum copper rads, 29, 21 and 25. 17 pounds for a big total of 72 bucks for the dream. Oh, there's a fly. Where is it? Huh? Huh? Oh, it's there. Where is it? Huh? Living the dream, boys. Living the dream. So, done deal. Even took my shower, shaved my head, clean. It's not even 5 days done. Tomorrow I already have 4 appointments actually. Two that I charge them because they're really far and I have to take them off of their place. So a good day already set for tomorrow. I still have a bunch of wires that I didn't strip yet. I'll already bring in near my wire stripper and still have couples of still there to deal with. So was a good day. Happy that I shared it with you guys. So hope you liked that video. If you did, just please smash that like button and share it with people that you think that might be interested. Would be nice. If you aren't right now, you can subscribe, the red button below, if you want to keep up. I don't upload oftenly, depends of the time, but right now, anyway, if you want to see more, please subscribe. Scrap till you die, tabarnak. Peace.
Bust open the walls just to get the wire in. Took the hot water tank and leftover appliances, aluminum siding, and had to come back cause the furnace so big it wouldn't fit in the back. Now it's copper by the pound, wire by the inch. Got a check on the first and it's gone by the 5th. Scrap or die, nigga.